Hey guys, how's it going? This is Tom Burkart from Car Revs Daily. We are back at the airfield doing some timed acceleration runs in the 2015 Ford Mustang EcoBoost with a performance pack and a 6-speed manual. So we've got track apps up, 0 to 60, automatic start, press OK to begin, 3,000 RPM. So the car is super fun, but as you may have seen in the previous videos, I was, in my hands, which, obviously are not experts, but was not able to match the sprint pace that a few other people have gotten in the Ford Mustang EcoBoost. And with an automatic, some of the big mags have been seeing times of like 5.4, 5.5 seconds. And some YouTube commenters have also let me know that they are getting about 5.6 seconds. So last day of my loaner with this amazing Mustang, which is so great, which I love. I mean, I love the car, and I've done everything I can to try to make it as quick as possible. Checked the air filter, topped up the oil with Mobil 1, checked the tire pressures, and most critically was able to run down the tank and fill it up with 93 octane. So from those, and I'm really thrilled to report that I was just able to rip a 6.0 seconds, which is good. I mean, which is about a full half second better than anything I could do in the first 2 days with the vehicle when I believe it was running on regular gasoline. So so now we've got we're doing another timed run right now. We're about 3,000 RPM, and you want to sort of come up right as the boost rises as the throttle is rising. So we're going to bring it to 3,000 RPM and then rip the start. So that's not a great example, obviously, with a lot of wheel spin in the back. And just like a rolling, you can consider that like a 5 to 260 miles an hour, like a rolling start right there. So we got a 6.8 seconds right there, which is not terrific, but it's not too bad considering that we're not experts and we're using the Mustang's built-in track apps. So okay to begin. It's a little better. 6.2 seconds. Sweet. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's really, I just, it's not that sprint pace is everything, but I really wanted the Mustang EcoBoost to be the pick of the range, and with the times it was delivering previously, it just didn't seem like that was the case. So, really elated to have the times be so good and repeatable for me today in this car with a 6.0 and a 6.2 seconds. So, another okay to begin. Performance pack car has Brembo brakes and performance calipers, automatic start. It needs some revs. It's a tricky launch. The Mustang EcoBoost does not include let's see that one again. The Mustang EcoBoost does not include the launch control that comes as standard with the V8 and the Mustang GT. Flat foot shifts there, totally flat. Did not pick my foot up off the throttle. So 6.6 seconds. It's still great. The car is still outstanding, and with premium gasoline, it's almost like night and day in this Mustang in terms of its feel. Whether that's psychosomatic for me or not is up for debate, but it definitely feels like it has so much more mid-range power with premium gas, of course, which is what you would want to put in it all the time if you were looking for the quoted 310 horsepower at 5,300 RPM and 320 foot-pounds of torque. We got some good grip on this little asphalt surface, so let's try it again. Okay to begin. See, you really do not want very much wheel spin. So we're in track mode. Let's also hold the, okay, so traction control on right now, excuse me. Switch this. And then if you hold the traction control button up momentarily, it lets you know that right, let's switch to Sport Plus actually. So we were in track mode. We're going to go to Sport Plus, which is a little bit more enthusiastic than stock. And now we're going to hold the traction control button up for 10 seconds or so. Advanced track off, so just confirm that. It's of course what you want for any launch start. And it's what we've been using for most of our timed runs, of course. Okay, so automatic start. Press OK to begin. Big wheel spin. Big wheel spin. You know, you can't beat it. You can't. You know, I'm still obviously not a pro, and this is not a test surface with any kind of controlled environment. But I did find that putting premium gasoline in the Mustang EcoBoost, you know, it came to me, I think, with regular gas. But putting premium in it is you know, night and day change in how the car drives, and it's still really, really fun. This performance pack, you've got limited slip differential in back, 19-inch gloss black wheels with Pirelli P0 tires, and a few other. The brakes that we mentioned, and a more aggressive suspension tune. And you can really, I mean, the car is amazing. It's just so much fun. I absolutely love it. So, thrilled to be able to have it in my hands and be able to get, you know, that 6.0 second sprint to 60 miles an hour, which is the best we can do in this beat up manufacturer test fleet. You know, it's like a prototype. It's not for sale, so it was, and it has 6,000 miles of other journalists testing it, and journalists are notoriously hard on the cars because they're doing, you know, testing like that. So, but quick and fun. EcoBoost, even from inside the cabin, or from inside the cab, it doesn't sound as it doesn't have quite as evocative an exhaust note as the GT V8. But from outside, it's actually like really whistly and has a lot of turbo action going on. Like, it sounds intense from outside, just not as much from inside the cabin. But there are a few tuner guys who are working on EcoBoost exhaust upgrades to give it a more of a throatier growl. And of course, you can do any kind of like ECU reflash through like a Cobb access port type thing, and instantly release like 50 more horsepower from this turbo, which is why it's such a great tuner blueprint and tuner base vehicle to you know, to start from and really make a killer that is lighter than the V8 and has much more potential to control the power and remap it as, you know, as you wish. You can go as wild as you want. If you want to get like a big downpipe and you know, new headers and all that stuff, I mean, this EcoBoost engine is eager. Even with 2.3 liters, I think you could safely, at like a maximum like Mitsubishi Evo level type of tune, you'd be looking at about 500 horsepower from this thing, which would be intense. It would be really, really even more fun than it is in stock, which is hard to believe, but it's true. So, all right, well, this is Tom Burkart signing off with the amazing 2015 Ford Mustang EcoBoost 2.3 liter with a 6-speed manual transmission and the performance pack. This vehicle is rolling into showrooms now with a base price of about $34,000 to $35,000. And this particular car has a bunch of great options, including the bigger navigation system, shaker audio, like climate control, the heated and cooled seats, all this active safety stuff like dynamic cruise or adaptive cruise control, blind spot warnings. It's really, I mean, this one is just loaded. It's got black leather seats. I mean, it's just this is a really, really good car. And all the options, none of them are really superfluous. They all seem like they're good and deliver, you know, major performance benefits. So, all right, we'll see you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye.